So, hello and welcome to another World of Tanks replay in my T110E5. Yeah, my beloved Tier 10 American heavy tank. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's absolutely the beautifulest and one of the most powerful and most crappy machines in game. You have no side armor, as I pointed it out, and you can be destroyed very, very easily. So, what we're going to see in this replay? Yeah, of course the T125, me, and a really nice turn. As far as I remember, um, it was 0-5 at the beginning. You will see most of our donkeys will just immediately go and die. And after it went 0-5, we actually still managed to win this. So, lately I tried a position here where I spotted some enemy tanks from the other side of this map, and I wanted to try out this position, and I actually started to not only like it but use it as one of my favorites, and yeah, mostly used positions. Like, this is priority to go here for me. There I see a T57 heavy which went much too far out. This is one of the two T57 heavies in a platoon. One of them is very good, the other one is a new player. So he has only 5k battles. A rather, let's say, yeah, bad win statistics. Now that I'm trying to take a shot at the E100, I'm not sure. I had no good chance to hit him. So like, only his turret looked out and stuff. I tried it at the end. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that one bounced, but that's not that important. Sometimes you just may try to shoot. Accidentally, you might hit his tracks, slow him down. This might give some friendlies some seconds to survive or anything else. So yeah, it's never a bad idea. And there you go. There's the Waffenträger on E100. I'm taking a shot in him. I'm trying to give him another one, but I'm pretty sure he will. Yeah, he will just reload his repair his tracks. You can't afford to get hit, because what you don't do in a Waffenträger of E100, getting hit. That's the most important thing you try to avoid getting shot at, because if you kinda get to the end and you are full health, that makes a freaking huge difference. People will shoot HE nowadays, because actually this was like, yeah, HE wasn't used much. Especially tank destroyers used it because they have like 900 damage using HE. So if they kinda, oh yeah, this shot just went nowhere I aimed for. But HE wasn't used that much because on normal tanks it's rather. Yeah, if you have an enemy which is under 100 health, you can use it effectively, because, and you should use it effectively, but even then you have a chance to like do stupid amount of damage, like in one of my videos where I'm trying to kill an E75 and I'm horribly failing it. And actually when I tried to do it, I shot him twice with HE, or even 3 times with HE, and I did like one time 85 damage, and he got 4 or 5 left, and that was just completely retarded. So there I bounced the Waffenträger on E100, but he's getting tracked and a juicy hit by some of the guys. And now the T57 heavy is rushing our teammate, the T57. Yeah, and I'm trying to get a shot at the T57 heavy, but I'm unfortunately not that fast enough. I don't know where that shot went in, but now I'm spotted. I'm trying to back off, because what you don't want to be doing in a T57 in a T110E5, getting shot at. You need to conserve your health points. So all the armor in question marks, or whatever it is called, all that you have or don't have is as effective as it can be at the end of the game. Because if you are like, okay, it's 1-4 now, it's not 0-5 like I told you. Maybe I missed that. Oh, whoa. Yeah, my baby just hit a wall or something. Ah, yeah, okay, now it's as good as 0-5. It's 1-5. So a lot of players died already, and we don't have much good thing left. So I'm trying to get a shot here at the T-57 heavies. These two guys have a potential amount of damage with their clips of 3,200. So each 1,600. Together they can easily one-shot me. And there is an E100. He also has a lot of amazing possibilities to kill you, especially if you're in a T110E5. So now I'm thinking like, okay, here, this guy, I don't know what he was thinking, yeah, Ziopa, but he wasn't looking the right way. So now he is focusing me. I don't want him. I don't want my T95 to die, because that is very important for me to not happen. I'm trying to make a snapshot at the T57 heavy, keeping an eye on the E100. Very fortunately, the T57 heavy is as good as dead, and yes, I secured the kill. That was very good for me, because now we have to deal with one T57 heavy with 1,600 potential amount of damage, the E100, and my T95 is pretty fine. He's in a good shape, so the E100 will still have a bad time penetrating this monster. That is very good. That was maybe an auto bounce angle, whatever. I don't know why the T95 attacked the E100 there, but I thought like, okay, this guy should not be allowed to angle my fella here. I'm going for a shot through the tracks and to the E100. That is a very good idea with the T125, because of your high penetration you can't do that stuff. I tracked him on purpose, because oh shit, there goes a nice shot into the T95, most probably by the E75, and now I'm thinking like, what's the T95 doing? He's just like still trying to kill that guy, or what? Now I'm loading HE, because I hope that the Waffenträger on E100 will still try to go and for my T95, and I'm giving him 500 damage with one shot. So HE is very good for Waffenträgers. You will do like, if you have a 400 damage gun, you will add 100 damage to your gun. Like E75, I will upload a replay as well according to this. If you load HE, the HE ammo of the E75 is amazingly powerful. So you can have a Waffenträger on E100 destroyed in, let's say, 3 shots. That's amazing. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I wanted to try that. Oh, and the enemy T95 shot me, but he did no damage. That was really fortunate, let's say. I'm not sure if that was only lucky, because I stupidly went out sideways and stuff. So I don't know where he hit me. I may have a look at it. Can I? Yeah, there's even, I don't know, maybe this one. I don't know. So here I'm going out again, kinda, yeah, and this is what I deserved. So the T95 now we know has a first gun. It's a second gun, of course, like the second one, which is the last one on the T28 or the T28 prototype as well. So I don't know what I'm planning here, but I'm trying to get to my rock again, where I had a better view and better ability to shoot at stuff. So the E75 is doing a pretty good job there. He's mostly hull down, and now the anger starts. I'm trying to shoot the T95, and this is a very stupid. Oh, and the E75 actually tried to shoot gold at me. He didn't only try, but he did it. He penned, of course, because with gold this tank is like effective, like a cow or whatever standing around. You might eventually eat a shot, but that's rather unpredictable. Let's say it like this. This tank can bounce, but it won't bounce. So the E1 Waffenträger on E100 died. So as you can see, we're now pretty well set up here. The T95 is going to be killed by us, although it's not going to be me which shoots him or kills him. We pretty much managed to get from 1 to 6 to 11 to 9. So I don't know what the enemy thought, but their tactic wasn't good. Now I'm trying, okay, the T95 is a hard thing to kill, and they still have the artillery, which I wouldn't like to be shot at. Although let's check it. Where I'm now and how I'm standing here is completely wrong. If you get hit like this from the artillery, you're pretty much going to, yeah, this should have hit and this should have tracked him. I'm trying to get around him because I see he's not taking any care of me. Now he most likely saw me, but it's not that important because we're trying to get closer to him. I'm not sure about where he's aiming to. I'm pretty sure he can't hit me, and now I have a chance to go under his gun. Under his gun is a very small line, let's say line. He has a lower plate there, and this lower plate actually is easily penetratable. Yeah, okay, let's say not easily, but it's penetratable at least. If you have a normal roll of penetration, you will get there. You will get through there. Low. It's very early, kinda ish. I was late. I was up late last night, so yeah. Yeah, now I'm going nuts, like, yeah, we gotta change this thing around, mate. Gee! And as you might notice, I'm not sure if you can see it. No, you can't, unfortunately. We are having a clan tag now. So you might see it on the new videos. I guess this one is not showing it because it is an old replay. I don't know how it works, of course. So I'm pretty sure we will win this. I would say like there is a let's say there is no real chance. Most of our tanks have at least we have at least 3,000 hit points. So the T110E5 is shooting gold like a boss. He shouldn't have loaded that gold. He most likely would at least have penetrated the Waffenträger, but the heat ammo you get on this tank is I really hate it. I hate heat ammo. I hate gold ammo at all, but heat ammo especially because it's so unreliable. If you get APCR, you might try it once, but don't go for heat ammo. Heat ammo is I don't like it. You need to shoot at the flattest surface. That's where it starts. So you need to kind of I don't like it. If you have a slope tank like the E5 itself, it's very hard to penetrate sometimes. So I wouldn't recommend any heat ammo. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you on the next one. Bye bye.